Welcome back, Falcons. Today's Friday, October 16th. My name's Cameron.
And I'm Danielle.
And this is this week's rendition of the Falcon Weekly.
First up is Paul. He's going to be telling you about Venus on his weekly space segment.
Hello everyone, I'm Paul, and for this week's space fact, I'm going to talk about Venus. Venus has no moons, and it is the planet that rotates the opposite direction of the other planets, and it has an axis tilt of 3 degrees, making it have no noticeable seasons. The fourth fact is that 1 year on Venus is 225 days on Earth, and the last fact is that Venus has a constant greenhouse effect. Those were my facts about Venus. Have a great weekend. I will see you next week.
Thanks for that, Paul. And now here's Dylan with this week's History, Facts, and Trivia.
Welcome back, Falcons, to my trivia segment. Our first trivia question is, how many blue stripes are on the U.S. flag? Is it A, 6, B, 0, C, 13, or D, 4? The answer is B, 0. Now for our second and last trivia question of the day. Who wrote the national anthem? Was it A, George Washington, B, Samuel Adams, C, Francis Scott Key, or D, Thomas Jefferson? The answer is C, Francis Scott Key. That's all for this week. Make sure you come back for some more history and trivia next week.
Thanks, Dylan. That was an amazing segment. Now here's Jordan with the weather.
Greetings, Falcons. Welcome to the Falcon Weekly Weather Report. I'm your host, Mr. Eggle. Today you can expect to be a nice 93. Tomorrow, 95. And on Sunday, it's going to be 88. Nice and low. Other than that, that'll be it, Falcons. See you next week. Jesus. Why are there so many steps?
Thanks for the update on the warm weather this weekend, Jordan. We'll see you next week. And now, here's Mr. Turner with the Hall Pass.
Welcome everyone, this is Mr. Turner with the 2020-21 first edition of Hall Pass. I'm here with Senior Willie Mowry. Willie, I wanted to welcome you back and learn a little bit about you. So when you were at home during distance learning, what was your favorite thing to do outside of studying?
I didn't do much, just pretty much chilled in my room a lot, worked out, and watched a lot of Netflix.
All right, favorite Netflix special or show that you were watching?
The Office or The Last Dance.
All right, favorite character on The Office?
Dwight Schrute, 100%.
Can't go wrong with Schrute and Schrute Farm, Beet Farm, right? Yep. Also, what are some goals that you have this senior year for yourself?
Just excel in school, keep up on my work, and then sports, if we have a chance with that, definitely I'm looking forward to that.
Okay, so after you graduate from Central Valley High School, what are your plans? What do you want to do?
My plan is to go to Shasta College for a year, get that free year, and then transfer to a 4-year, like Oregon State.
Awesome. So are you doing some dual enrollment classes this year here?
Yeah, I am. I'm in English and government.
Sweet. Good deal. Well, I know Willie's done a great job here. I can't believe he's a senior. I remember him as a freshman. I want to thank you for being our first candidate for Hall Pass in first edition.
That's all for this week, Falcons. Once again, I'm Cameron.
And I'm Danielle.
We look forward to seeing you next week.